All right, let's try this again. Give it just a second. Let's make sure we've got some sound this time. I think I know what the problem was last time. Give it 1 second. Let's check. All right. Some sound this time. All right, there we go. There we go. We're live in effect. All right. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties. But we are good to go now. All right, all right, all right. Just test everything. Make sure we're coming through on the other platforms, and then we'll get started. Appreciate you taking a little time out of your evening to hop on real quick. All right, let's go here to the Book of Faces. Make sure we're good to go on there. All right, good to go. All right, all right. All right, so I wanted to hop on here real quick. I had a fantastic day today at the Charlotte Area Chamber of Commerce. Actually did a presentation on Google. Wasn't able to get through 1/10 of the information, so made me think about actually just hopping on here to kind of give a little more information. Had an interesting conversation after the meeting. The meetings after the meeting are always the best part of the training. But after the training, had a young man come up to me and was telling me his plans. He has a full-time job currently, but his goal is to build him a part-time business that will actually be able to replace his income, giving him more time freedom and everything of that nature. And he was explaining to me his steps that he's already got in place, what he's looking to do, how he plans to do that, which just got me real excited, real pumped up. If anyone that knows me knows that I'm a trainer, entrepreneur to the heart. Love helping other folks work on, build their book of business, grow their business, start their business, things of that nature. So to hear him speak after one of my trainers and tell me his plans and everything of that nature, it was awesome. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go over a little bit of information and see if this touches anyone. Um, I'm actually going to show you something that I just found maybe last 2 to 3 days. It really hadn't been that long. I think maybe 2 to 3 days that I actually found this new system, this new program, and it may have been out for a while, but I just found it. So to me, it's new. So I'm gonna help you be able to actually see how to spy on your competition with Google Ads, which is strong. And then I'm gonna play around with a couple of things to see if I can do something. But for some of you folks, let me go here. Make sure this is the one. All right. So let me do this. Da, da, da. Break myself out of this mode. Give me 1 second. Setting up the program so you actually be able to see what I'm seeing as well. Give me 1 second. Let's expand this a little bit. This right here was groundbreaking when I saw it. I actually just saw it on a post on LinkedIn, maybe 2 to 3 days ago. And when I saw this, I said, this is a game changer, strictly a game changer. So let's see. All right, let's go here. Go here. All right, here we go. All right. Let me go back here. All right, here we go. Let's bring it up. All right, so is Google Ads transparency? I just saw this, like I said, I saw it on a post and just blew my mind. So what you can do is you can actually go in here and you can actually find your competition and see if they're using Google Ads. And if they are using Google Ads, you can actually see which ads they're actually using. Now, this is a great thing. Let me pull this up. Let me think of an advertiser name that I want. Let's see. I'm going to use the advertiser I'm going to use. I'm going to use a local store around here in the Charlotte area. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. So let me think of a store that may use this. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. They should be running ads. So let's see if they run. I'm gonna put in Movement Mortgage. Wait a minute, maybe I didn't spell that right. Movement. It's been years since I've done mortgages. I'm pretty sure I'm spelling right. So they're not popping up. Let's type in another advertiser. And if you're online and you want to throw in a competitor, I'll search that as well. But let's see. Let me just type in mortgage. Let me go here. Let me see if it pops up that way. Let me do this. If I go here and type in Movement Mortgage, this is a pretty big mortgage company in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, Movement. So that's why it's probably didn't pop up. So let's see if they're running ads right now on Google. So you put the actual website in and see if it's popping up. Doesn't look like they're running any ads. Let me get another company. Let me think. I'm just going to use a company I know that. Let me go here. So I'm going to put Nearest Mortgage Broker. So let's see if this pops up. So let's see, Fairway Mortgage Carolinas. And let me see if they're doing any type of ads. If not, I'll pull it up based upon. So that's them. Let's go to their website. Let's type in this. Let's go back. Let's see if they've got anything. All right, so they are running ads. They're running Google Ads. So let's see. And this is anytime. So I'm gonna go back. It looks like it's only a few. Let me break it down to maybe the last 7 days. Last 7 days. Hit okay. All right, so they have been running ads in the last 7 days. So this is showing right now that the ads that they're running in the last 7 days. I'll click see all ads. This looks like all of the ones they're running on there. So let's say I'm the competitor of these folks. Number one, so I went 7 days. Let's go back to, you see which ads are in there. Get a refinance quote, start your own. So let's go to, I'm gonna go back besides the 7 days, I'm gonna go back from the 1st to the 16th. So 1st to the 16th, let's see what they've got, if they've ran any ads during the time period. So yeah, so this particular company has been running Google Ads, and I did the last 7 days to make sure that it wasn't just 7 days that they ran. So the last 7 days, and then now I'm running back the last 7 days, and these are basically the same ads that they're using. What's so powerful about this, especially with ChatGPT and AI, so this is telling me that these ads must be working because they're spending money on it. So these ads must be working. Now you can now spy. This is huge. You can now spy on your competition if they're running to see if they're running Google ads, Google paid ads. And then if they are, this is something that I thought about after I saw that. So if I go on here, and this is currently what Fairway Mortgage is running on Google. If I click on it, it's showing me the ad, showing me the information on the ad. Now, I haven't tried this, but I'm going to try it now. So I'm going to, let's see, it doesn't let me copy, but what I'll do is I'll remember. So get a refinance quote. So this is an ad that they're running right now, and they're spending money. If I go to Bard and I type in, let me go back here for a second, because I want to try something. Let me see if it'll let me. I want to try this. Let me see if it'll let me do this. So go back to Bard, which is Google's AI. Create and a Google ad that will compete and win bids against this ad. Now, it may not give me anything because I'm typing in a complete ad campaign, but let's see. First time I've done it, I'm doing it live, and if not, I got a second way that I'm actually going to do this. So let's see what Google comes up with. Sure. Now, this is actually, because it's reading the ad, is reading some of the keywords like quote. Now, the company, let me go back here so you see what I just did. The company is actually a mortgage company, but is reading, I guess it's reading the ad right here, or maybe reading what's inside of the URL about a free quote. So it gave me this information, looking for affordable car insurance, free quote. Now, what I would probably do is, because it's pulling up this, let's see if we can do this. Let's see. Create ads like create Google ads like this one for refinance, mortgage refinance. Let's see what it does. All right, so refinance your mortgage and save thousands. Description: interest rates are at a low time. Now is the best time to refinance your mortgage, save thousands, get a free quote, and see how much you can save. Call to action, get a free quote today. So what I basically did was, now some of this, of course, I would go through and review it, but it's giving you the template. So what I did was, with the Google Ad Transparency, I just went and typed in mortgages or Google mortgages, found the ads for this particular mortgage company. Let me go back here in case you just joined or you're watching the video. So with Google Ads Transparency, you can put in a competitor, or I'm saying a competitor, but you can put in a website, and it will show if that particular one is running ads, Google ads. And then what I did was I took Google's AI, Bard, B-A-R-D, and I just put in a little information. Now, if I wanted to and take a little time from this, I could actually go through and basically go to the ads, because it doesn't really let you snip it and put it in, like copy the ad. But I would either create a Google sheet and type in that, or just have one page open and then take that ad and put it into Bard and ask it to create something similar to that. Because once again, if they've been running that ad for, it looks like, at least 30 days, it must be producing something, hopefully, or at least they're monitoring their Google ads, if they're monitoring their Google ads, to make sure that it's performing well. So that's a great starter. Once again, I had a great time today at the Chamber of Commerce, Charlotte Chamber of Commerce, and just wanted to share just a little bit of tidbit. I actually went over that with them as well, but just wanted to share that. Looking forward to spreading some more updates and some more information soon. But I hope you enjoy that. If you are in the process of basically restarting your Google AdWords or GA4, if you're interested in GA4, then you definitely need to check out my book. Is in the link inside of here. It's a free download of the guide to actually basically get GA4 set up, things of that nature. So you'll be able to find that right in there. Once again,